I saw you won your first match too.
Obviously. But I'm not here to talk about the tournament. I have some feedback on the video you did for me.
You mean the video you recorded without my knowledge where you tricked me into saying all those lies about you?
Yes, that's the one. After listening back to it, your performance was lackluster and uninspiring. I didn't believe anything you were saying.
That's because I didn't believe it either. You're not better than me. And if I get the chance to face you, I'll prove that.
Sure. I mean, don't get me wrong, the video still put up big numbers. After the edit, of course.
I'm going to do my talking in the ring, so you can have your chosen ones and your stupid social media posts, which I get the feeling you care more about than actual wrestling.
No, I care about both. I'm going to win the tournament, build my following even bigger, and then conquer the wrestling world.
That's my goal too, minus the lame social media content.
I've seen your feed. That is lame. Anyway, only one of us can get to the top. And Rock already had his chance. It's my time now.
We'll see.
You're off to a good start so far. It's going to be a tough few weeks to get to the end of this tournament and come out on top.
Any advice on how to survive?
You showed you could tough it out in the British Rules tournament. So, do more of that?
Thanks, I guess.
There is one way you could get some extra rest, but it would go against tradition. Typically, you participate in tag matches on tournament off nights, but you could skip them. So, you want to earn the respect of the Japanese fans and show them you have fighting spirit? Or tell PWJ and the fans to shove it and rest up.
I'm not taking any shortcuts, and I'm certainly not going to risk disrespecting the Japanese fans. So I'll honor tradition and do the tag matches.
Good call. I wouldn't have wanted to be seen with you if you chose the other option.
If I'm understanding the tournament format correctly, we're nearing the end of the round robin portion, and after a draw against Ricochet, you're now 1 point behind Finn Balor, headed into your final group match, which happens to be against Balor.
That's right. So if I want to win the group to get to the finals and main event, the Japan Dome, I need to beat Finn. A loss or another draw, and I'm headed home empty-handed.
Well, hopefully you've at least picked up some cool souvenirs while you're here, so it wouldn't be completely empty-handed.
The only souvenir I care about is the Apex Tournament trophy. But to earn that, first I need to beat Finn, which will be no easy task. He's a top WWE superstar, so I'm sure he'll have some extra motivation to not be upstaged by me.
If you beat Finn, it's looking like Chosen is a lock. Sorry, it's looking like Chosen's going to win Group B, so you'd face him in the finals.
I'm not worried about Chosen. He's too concerned about his image and social media content to be a real threat. So if I get by Finn, the trophy's mine.
I'm working on my victory post for after I win the tournament final. Do you think 50 fire emojis is too much? Or will it really drive home the point that I'm on fire?
You ever hear the expression, don't count your chickens before they hatch?
No. Why would I not want to count my chickens? How else would I know how many I have? That is dumb.
Whatever. Point is, let's see how the match turns out before you start celebrating.
I already know how it's going to turn out. I went undefeated in the group stage while you had to win your last match just to barely clinch your spot in the finals. So, I have way more chickens than you.
You're really not getting that.
Also, your old friend Shawn Michaels sent me a DM that he'll be watching our match. Probably wants me to be his next Rock.
I don't think Sean will be interested in signing you after I embarrass you in the ring.
Now, who's counting their chickens?
I have another big opportunity for you to generate some buzz in a different part of the world.
I'm gonna have to start paying you commission.
What are you thinking? 25%, 30, or maybe 20% plus a cut of all future royalties?
I was kidding.
Right. Me too. Anyway, I could get you on a show in Mexico teaming up with Hector Flores. WWE's sending him to Lucha Magica for a special appearance, and the local promoters are looking for a hot commodity to team up with him.
I don't really cross paths with Hector much when I was in WWE, but I've heard he's a good guy. And if not, well, at least it'll be some good exposure. I'll do it.
All right. And the flight's on you, since, you know, I'm not getting paid for any of this.
Didn't know you were going to be here too.
Same. I had enough of you after the Apex tournament. Thought I could be look-free for a while.
Don't call me that.
Okay. Lock.
Gentlemen, you're going to have to learn to get along better, since you'll be teaming together tonight.
What? I thought you said Hector Flores was my partner.
Hector is your partner. Both of yours. It's a trios match. You know, Lucha Libre tradition.
You gotta stop doing stuff like this, Tavish.
I knew you'd throw a tantrum and not want to do it, which is why I didn't tell you. So I'll stop doing this stuff when you learn how to get outside of your comfort zone.
Are you two done yet? I don't want to do this either, but I'm not over here crying about it with a weird old wrestler who follows me around everywhere I go.
Okay, I see your point about him. But it's too late to change the match. Just put your issues aside and work together. You don't have to be best mates or anything. Deal?
It will be good content for my socials, I guess. So, I'll do it.
Fine. But just this one match. That's it. Hey, Hector. I was happy to be teaming with you down here. Until I found out we were also teaming with Chosen.
It will be fine. I've known Chosen for a while. He can certainly rub people the wrong way, but he means well.
Maybe you're right. I'm willing to give this a shot if you are, I guess. But enough about Chosen. What have you been up to lately?
It's been an interesting time for me in WWE. I turned down the chance to join Los Lotharios, and they've been messing with me ever since.
Ha, faction trouble. I had my fair share of that in WWE too. You're better off on your own.
Yeah, in this case at least. Anyway, I'm happy to see you doing so well now. I had heard you were having a hard time after WWE. Someone said you got into a fight with Sami Zayn at a video game shoot?
Yeah, that happened. But it's all in my past, and like you said, things are going well now. So let's keep the positive momentum going and get the W tonight. Sound good?
Sounds good to me. I'm sorry for getting you too involved in all this. That attack was my fault.
You didn't know that was going to happen. And now, this is our fight too. We need to get revenge.
But putting Chosen's mask on the line is taking things too far. I'm not a masked luchador, but I understand how important it is. Losing your mask can destroy your career. It can tear you apart both professionally and personally. So I've made the decision to call off the match.
If this is our only chance at revenge, then I'm willing to take the risk. We are doing the match.
What about your image? Your social media following? Your plan to be the best in the world? You could lose everything while we have nothing at stake.
It's what you would do, right?
I don't know.
Before you went to WWE, the answer would have been yes. I actually looked up to you back then.
You? Looked up to me?
Yes, you are so confident in everything you did. But then you failed in WWE. And not because management held you back. You held yourself back because you lost that belief that you could succeed in any situation. You made excuses and blamed everyone instead of just doing the work. But I'm not going to make the same mistake.
I see. That's a lot to digest there.
Are you sure about this, Chosen? What if we lose?
I can overcome any setback. That's actually another lesson he taught me. I mean, look at how terrible things got for him. Yet, here he is. I mean, he threw everything away. Like, it got really, really bad. He was a plumber at the airport.
Okay, I think we get the point, but how about we just don't lose?
That works for me.
All right. Let's do this.
Cheerio, LJ.
Cheerio? You binge watching another British costume drama?
Well, yes, always. But no. WWE is planning another Queen's Crown tournament, and this time they're really getting into the spirit of love for a monarchy. It's happening overseas at NXT UK.
Well, that's pretty cool. You going over to cover it for Ruthless Digressions? Hey, pick me up one of those Royal Guard outfits, would you?
No, I can't make the trip. But I was thinking you might. The spots have mostly been decided, but I've got an old friend over there, Tavish, and he can pull some strings and get you into the tournament. What are you still standing here for? Go pack your bags and grab your passport. Unless you've got something better to do.
Sounds smashing. I'll go pack. Oh, I think I need one of those plug things to make the electricity work.
Yeah, a voltage adapter. You can buy one at the airport. I'll tell Tavish you're coming. He promised to look after you while you're there. Oh, and do try to return with a crown, Your Majesty.
Indubitably.
Ah, there she is. I couldn't miss you if I tried, LJ. You're the spitting image of your aunt.
Really?
Well, not so much how you look, but you both have a similar quality, I suppose. Maybe it's a smell, something familiar. Yeah. Oh, wait, I think it's just me. Yeah, anyway, welcome to England.
Thank you. And thank you so much for helping make this happen, Tavish.
Ah, 'twas nothing, love. I owe your aunt a favour or two, and a fair bit of money, if I'm being honest. But that's neither here nor there. Since I'm helping coordinate the tournament, it was no skin off my back to get you in. And everyone's absolutely chuffed your ear.
Really? Because I got a message from Zelina about someone named Beth Spartan.
I was hoping that wouldn't be an issue. There was going to be a spot in the tournament for a local UK competitor. But when NXT UK management heard you were interested in entering, with a little persuasion from yours truly, they decided to give it to you instead. Beth Spartan was sure she was going to get it.
I didn't mean to bump anyone, Tavish.
No, you didn't. Not really. I don't think it would have gone to Beth anyway, but turns out that people kind of think you used your aunt's connections to get a shot at the crown, which, fair play to them, is pretty much exactly what happened.
So you're saying I've got a target on my back?
I wouldn't say a target, love, just a marker. Scorn, maybe? But keep your head on a swivel. You're facing Sonya Deville first, and she's not a huge fan of nepotism.
Well. You're lucky that I'm not running this tournament.
We're all lucky you're not running this tournament. Because then you just figure out a way to give yourself the crown and we'd have all wasted a trip.
At least every contestant would deserve to be here.
Don't act like you wouldn't have done the same thing. I plan on winning this tournament, and I have to be in it to win it.
Whatever. I guess it's up to me to send you back home. Because that's where you belong.
Good luck with that, Sonya.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, LJ Wang.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Here's a cunning opportunist.
Careful how you speak about Sonya, Cole. She happens to have a very gifted mind for this business, both as an official and from bell to bell.
Cheerio, grab yourself a cup of tea and sit down in front of the telly because it's time to kick off the Queen's Crown Tournament from the UK.
And I don't think there could be a better setting. The royalty, the pageantry. I only wish we could have seen...
She's looking to end it early. Throws up the shoulder.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Counters that. Oh, snapmare. Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Off the rope. Beautiful all the way down to the outside. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. She'll take things into the ring.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Off the top. What? Just crashing down with high impact.
Oh! Deville struggling to defend herself.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
Oh, God, that hurt. Hurricane Rana. And now she finds herself only playing defense.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued.
Wants her set up in the corner.
I don't like where this is going, and so high up.
Shot to the back, softening him up. Oh, this could be dangerous.
This could hurt. Oh.
German suplex! And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Ooh, she'd had enough of that.
Lands a kick to the gut.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
And the cover for the win!
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Hooked from behind, picked up and
Inverted crush.
For the win! There's 2!
That is just pure instinct at this point.
she's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Way to steer clear.
Knee right to the face.
Sonya Deville, series of kicks. Oh, followed by a net.
She's got the shoulders down. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Boom, DDT. Is it enough? The cover. I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
Put into the corner now.
Picking up speed.
Drop kick.
Climbing up to the top now.
From the heavens, big time splash.
Looking for the victory. 2. Oh my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at 2.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Ooh, that that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, LJ Wang!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Nice work against Sonya last week, LJ. Ruddy strong performance. I reckon you saw you're facing Zelina tonight, eh? You ready?
Definitely. She talks a big game, but I can handle her.
Yeah, about that. I get the impression it might not just be her tonight. I hear she's bringing out a friend with her. Beth Spartan. You know, the bird who spot you nicked.
You mean the woman whose spot you offered me?
Yeah, I hardly feel like we need to debate semantics. My point is, some people might suggest you, strike first and take Beth out before she can be a factor.
Some people or you?
Me? No, I would never suggest something so underhanded. I like to play things with a straight bat. But some people, maybe those not involved in the tournament and who wouldn't be worried about accusations of favoritism, would have different ideas.
After you got me an entry, I think we're past all that already. But for argument's sake, would these some people suggest I, ambush her backstage before the match?
Yeah, something like that. Now, some blokes might say it's unnecessary and you'd be putting a bigger target on your back, but I say you do what you must to win.
You mean the some people suggesting I attack her say that?
Right. Not me, obviously. I'm giving myself a bit of a headache. I need to lie down. So, do you know what you're gonna do?
I like the way some people think. I'm gonna eliminate Beth Spartan before she can become a problem.
I didn't hear any of that, but good luck with whatever course of action you plan on taking.
And there's Beth Spartan. Disappointed not to be competing, but still here to support her friend Zelina.
Whoa! Where did she come from?
Looks like Beth got herself a fight after all.
Some commotion in the backstage area. This is not going to be pretty.
Nothing but close and unforgiving quarters back there. This is a huge recipe for disaster.
Running Swanton, awesome.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh!
Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it. She's got something nuts on her mind here.
Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous. No room for error when you're surrounded by all this steel and concrete.
Timely reversal on Beth.
Oh, man. My goodness, hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Boiler room brawls, bar fights, and now a battle that's taken us to these perilous platforms over the loading dock.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
my gosh!
Get this under control!
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oof, gut punch.
Nasty.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
And some effective offense with that one. knew what was coming there.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron.
And she dodged that one nicely.
And she cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
You can sense what her intentions are here.
Boom! Standing on production boxes and shipping crates, willing to fight anywhere and everywhere.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that ring.
Oh, here it comes!
Great agility. Good night.
Extremely dangerous situation here. This loading dock is full of metal edges and hard surfaces.
One false move, and you could easily get injured bad.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of doubt.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, LJ Wang.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
This is a woman ready to do some damage. Bow your head, Saxton. Show some respect for the Queen.
Only time I bow my head is when my neck hurts.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from Queens, New York, Queen Zelina.
Winner of the first ever Queen's Crown Tournament.
Lest we forget, Zelina also became one half of the most beautiful tag team champions in all of WWE alongside Carmella.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about that. Formerly a top manager, now sits all by herself on the throne in WWE.
Tonight, we've got a second round Queen's Crown matchup with an extra heaping of drama.
And some extra fire in Zelina's eyes. Just look at her. She looks like a woman possessed.
I'd be fired up too if my friend and corner person was taken out backstage before this match. The rookie superstar is going to have to answer for that, and it may cost her advancing in the tournament.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Oh, smashing the jaw.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
I wonder if she can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, no. On a reverse DDT. She's starting to look concerned.
Wow, look at that agility.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Zelina dodges out of that.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
Just a tenacious assault from her.
Yeah, she just seems unstoppable at this point. Enough already. Boom.
Just pounding away. Solid punch.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. She might be in some trouble now.
There's been plenty of action in this match.
For the victory here. Not so fast. Referee caught him in the act. Breaks the count. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now.
Yeah, she's having issues fighting back.
Vicious knee drop.
Devastating kick. Not where you want to be right now. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel. From the top.
Oh, look at that splash.
I love it.
2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, LJ Wang.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Now that was a proper victory. Selena wasn't ready for what you were bringing.
Maybe next time she'll spend more time training and less time running her mouth. It did feel really good to knock her out of the picture.
Don't lose focus. Still got one more match and Bianca Belair standing between you and Queen's Crown glory.
You're right. I've got to remain focused. And at least right now, I know that I can turn all my attention towards Bianca and stop worrying about Zelina and Beth.
Take care of Bianca, and no matter what anyone says, you'll head home as royalty. I mean, not in an official sense, but you do get to keep the crown. I think. I'll ask. But I still wouldn't count on Zelina and Beth to put all the mucking about behind them, though. You might want to keep an eye out for any tomfoolery.
Head, swivel, got it.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, LJ Wang.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
The EST of WWE.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Eight competitors, 7 matches, 1 transatlantic flight, and it all comes down to this, a final contest to determine who will wear the Queen's crown.
Either way, it's clear those 8 competitors were the right 8 competitors. Last-minute replacement or not, this one has proven she was the one who deserved the slot.
She can't be happy just to be here. Otherwise, the EST is going to be the Royal Est. Not safe yet. Kick. Ducking out of trouble. Boom! DDT.
Reversal! Can she capitalize? Quick takedown there. What's Belair inventing here?
Oh, geez, that could take you out.
Oh, no, trapping the arm.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
And the kick out.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Oh, what a counter.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Wow! Oh, into a powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Basement drop kick. Here we go. I don't think Zelina's quite ready to walk away from this tournament.
Oh, looks like it's just mind games. We'll see what impact that has on this match.
And Belair gets beat to the punch.
And Zagiri finds its mark. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Wow! Into a powerbomb.
She's not going to go that quietly. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Ooh. Belair able to counter.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over. Oh, clothesline.
Shoulders down. She kicks out with authority.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. She's fighting back.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And it has got to be demoralizing.
A rope step to make on Hilo.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Sky high.
Diving Hurricanrana.
Whoa!
She's starting to drag a little bit.
At this stage of the match, off the top.
Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Great counter.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Unleashed might and force.
Oh, look at this. Is she gonna...
Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation.
Super kick!
Scratching and clawing. This could be it. If you're gonna do it, don't get caught.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. Bianca gets rescinded right back. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault.
Wow!
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
From the top.
Swanton bomb.
Not looking good for Bianca. 2.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
There is simply none. 0. Not a quit in Bianca Belair. She looks like she could do this all day.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? got an answer for that.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Banging back with their own counter.
They've got their opponent's arm.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
And Belair reverses it. Great counter.
Could be what she needed to ignite a rally.
Super core. Cover. 2. Kick out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Oh.
She's just appearing powerless to each attack.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Hoisted up. Oh, attacked in the midsection. She manages to get control. Strong takedown there.
That elbow looked like it hurt.
Boom! A forearm smash.
Tossed into the corner.
Trapped in the corner. Drop kick.
Shoulders down. Let the coronation begin for the winner of the Queen's Crown Tournament.
And Bianca Belair looks on wondering what might have been.
For most royals, the bloodline is most important, and apparently WWE is no different.
Oh, come on, Saxton. She earned it in the ring. And what queen has ever taken the throne without a little drama?
Well, whether her hands are clean might be up for debate, but no one can deny at the end of the day, she's the one wearing the crown.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. You'll forgive me if I don't bow. At my age, if I go down, I might never get back up.
As long as you're doing it in spirit.
Quite right. So how's it feel?
It always feels better to win, especially when it's a whole journey instead of just a single match. But I feel good, tired, happy, a little surprised. I assumed Zelina was going to try something else.
I agree. I expected more from Zelina, some kind of tomfoolery. Oh, speaking of, there was a small incident in the lockers during your match. Don't look like anything's been nicked, but someone silly stringed everyone's bags. Dumb prank, but guess it's someone's idea of a good time.
Weird.
Are you heading straight back to the States, or are you going to hang around a bit? I know some folks at my local would love to shake hands with the Queen. Or at least a Queen.
I've got to get back. Maybe next time?
I'll hold you to it, love. Have a nice flight.